Yo, what's up guys? So this time I'm actually recording my match in the VDL. Week 7 I think it is, versus Toots and his Suffolk Suicunes. So I'm just gonna let my opponent know about the code and now we should be good. So, Toots is right ahead of me in standings, but with a win I should be over him. So it's a very important match for the playoffs. My playoffs projection will look much better if I get to beat him, but will be very uncertain if I don't beat him. So, let's see. Toots has a Suicune team with like Cresselia, and my main way to beat Cresselia and Suicune is with Twacky. So if you also bring Moltres, I do have the Regirock to counter it. Hopefully we'll get to see my team in a second. Well, I have it down on the screen to my left, I think. Yeah, but let's see what team I'm going to bring this week. Yeah, this should be the one. So Tauros, Regirock, Lele, Raikou, Urshifu and Twacky. So the Moltres is like the big thing if he brings it or not, because it doesn't look that good into me, but oh, what happened? Well, I guess we'll try again. Ah, he had the wrong item. So yeah, very much will be dependent on if he brings the Moltres or not, because if he doesn't bring the Moltres, like I don't have to bring Regirock, although it could be good into the Wild too. Like it's not bad into any of its mods really. Like with Assault West, like Suicune is like. With my spread, it could be like a small chance of 3-8 KOing. Although with the burn, it's probably 3-8 going, but like if my Regirock can just soak 3 hits from Suicune and did some damage in return, I think I'm good either ways. So okay, he's ready now. Yeah, and like Urshifu, ironically, not isn't a surefire thing to beat the Cresselia with the Colbur Berry, and like Cresselia getting access to Moonblasts. But it could, if the Cresselia is not Colbur Berry, I should want it KO it. And the Whimsicott can get annoying. I bet he's going to bring like Mr. Terrain to erase my 2 terrains, but I'm not too dependent on it, my terrain this week. Like, Twacky likes to have the grass terrain, but I don't need it to beat like Cresselia and Suicune. So, yeah, let's bring the Marnie 2, I think. So let's see what team is bring. Okay, so no. The Miltank, Flygon and Haunter is a bit unexpected, but are they really that much of a problem? And I don't really have to bring the Regirock. The Haunter could Will-O-Wisp and be annoying that way. Raikou is pretty good into most of his stuff, but that I had to watch out for that that magnetic trick though. Like Red Rock, it doesn't look bad into this either. Yeah, I'll try the Red Rock. And Twacky has to come. Like no Cresselia. Urshifu could be good. Or just Lele isn't really that threatened by anything. So I'm Berry for the Lucaria, but I didn't bring it, so I guess we'll see. Like, I was surprised about the Miltank, honestly, because I don't really know what it's like. Red Rock doesn't care about it. Okay, so there he is doing the Whimsicott the Miltank. Like it gets Sapsipra, I guess. So if it's afraid of my Twacky. Do I care about the Miltank? Like he can't charm me with Clear Body. So I'll just... does Miltank get Iron Defense or something? It may. I'll be greedy and set up a Calm Mind. Like this lead doesn't threaten me that much. Like Miltank probably gets like some ground coverage, but let's see. Okay, so it goes for the Protect. And what I mean, the Whimsicott can go like Energy Ball, but it's not that. It doesn't hit that hard into the rock. Okay, that's not Gleam then, yeah. That's basically nothing. So I get a Calm Mind off and he does some chip damage. I also have leftovers on the Raikous, like my Raikou is looking real good right now. He does have the Haunted switch in though. So I could just go like this. I'm not sure if it will get the KO, but if I catch the Haunter switch in, that's better than KOing the Whimsicott, I think. Yeah, it withdraws it, and please be the Haunter. Yeah, okay. So that's now we're in a really good position. And that's the Tailwind. Don't really care about it. Like, I sort of have ways to deal with his team without outspeeding it. Like, he doesn't have any really good sweepers. And if I like the Haunter is probably Will-O-Wisp, so. But I have Aromatherapy on my Tapu Lele actually. So, like, if I get burned, it's not the end of the world. And I don't feel like I can reveal a Rock Blast, but I don't really need to either. I can just go with Ice Punch. Or do I want to catch the switch in? I can, if he switches in the Miltank on that slot, it's gonna take a lot. Like, I'm doing a lot of damage now and he isn't really threatening me with anything. Like, Will-O-Wisp is probably his most threatening move right now. Okay, Sledge Bomb. But like, I'm +1. The poison is bad though. But like, it's not game ending. The poison is kind of, yeah, it's what it is. So who's his last Pokemon? Like, we know it's Miltank, but like, why would he bring that in now? Let's see. The Miltank is probably Choppleberry if when it's bringing it against Urshifu. We have not seen the item on Whimsicott yet. Okay, so he's bringing in the Miltank. I feel like I'm just gonna body press it, like keeping him honest and KO the Whimsicott. I don't think a +1 Snarl will do it, but the Thunderbolts should. So let's see. Like, can he afford to protect one more turn? Like, what does he get out of the protect? Okay, so we throws the Whimsicott, and I managed to hit a Thunderbolt into it. Well, that's awesome. And there's the protect. Well, that's okay. I really don't see a way Toots can manage to get out of this. Like, yeah. And it's weakness policy. Well, okay. I did not take that into account, but like I think Assault West Red Rock should take this either way. And like, he's gotta feel threatened by the Raikou. I don't think he can KO either one. Let's see though. Like, this would be last turn of Tailwind too, I think. Probably I could have protected the Raikou, possibly, but so it's probably okay. But Thwackey looks really good up because my Thwackey is actually leeched Thwackey, so I don't have to even proc his weakness policy if I don't have to. And the Scald doesn't KO, yeah. So now we know some Assault West. Guaranteed. Because he probably called that to KO a regular Red Rock. And there's the Choppleberry, yeah. But it's good to have that out of the way. Like, I don't think this Miltank can now. Even Miltank can't stall out my Thwackey. It's like I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's the Tailwind ending, so my Raikou is now faster than the Miltank, and Whimsicott can't KO me. Like, if I just get rid of the Whimsicott, I think I am good to go. So we can protect the Whimsicott, but then he has to take a body press if he chooses to body press my Raikou. So yeah, there's the protect, but like, my body press is gonna hurt. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Like, the Miltank is gonna be really loud now. Oh, but it's Sap Zipper, so my Thwackey can't leech seed it. That means my Red Rock or Tapu Lele has to get rid of it. So I'm saving my Tapu Lele to the end and faking out the Miltank and hoping that his Whimsicott can't KO my Red Rock. It's gonna be close. I mean, if he does have a grass move, it will KO, but I think he would have gone for it like turn 1, not Dazzling Gleam, if Dazzling Gleam is his only damaging move. can't protect. So let's see. Okay, the mill tanks protect, that's okay. As long as this Whimsicott goes down. Okay, that shouldn't kill. Oh, okay, we barely lived though. Whoa, that was a roll, okay. But we got it, so now he's forced to attack my Regirock. But I can't really attack him. And I could like switch, if I switch out Finny into the Twacky spot, I get my Fake Out back, but then I would reset the terrain, so I don't think that's worth it. I'll just taunt it, like no we can't Milk Drink. And Finny should be able to take him out. But now, okay, but I get a body press off, like that's more important. Oh, it's neutral, I would say. Okay, it does win a little bit of health back. Like how much does a body press do to... it always goes. Like, Regirock is not that sturdy. And I can't afford to do anything than just taunt it with... Yeah, I'm not gonna give him the Tap Super. But Miltank isn't that bulky, and they can't one-hit KO my Finny, I think. So like a Psychic in terrain should do it, I think. If I had Urshifu, I'd be good. But I think Finn should be able to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna save the taunt PP. Although it was sorry, this match isn't going on that long. Let's see how much this Psychic does though. He can't protect, so let's see what other moves he has than body press. And the Psychic, how much does it do? It kills. Oh, it's crits. I don't think that would have mattered. Like he might have survived this, but I don't think like he could have survived 2 turns and killed my Finny. So it probably just works for me and not knowing what other moves he does have. So let's see. Let's play with the same rules. And we have to be a bit cautious about the weakness policy and like the mill tank endgame. But we could still do this. So like Miltank was obviously his Twacky answer. So no, it's definitely bringing the Manectric, I think. And like like the Ridge Rock put on a lot of pressure. Honestly, it did put on a lot of pressure. And we can try without Tvaki, like the endgame will be much better. It is good against this weekend though. Yeah, let's try and see what adjustments he's able to make. So I would expect, like, if it's leading Haunter, trying to Will-O-Wisp, but it didn't try to Will-O-Wisp me last turn, last battle, so maybe it doesn't have it. I think you should have done, like, what else do you bring the Haunter for? Like, yeah, Sludge Bomb into Lele, but I feel like you should have room for a Will-O-Wisp also. Okay, so I did bring the Manectric, but that's okay, no air balloon. Like a Stomping Tantrum and a Snarl. Could even go for Calm Mind. Yeah, let's go for a Calm Mind. While the Manectric is still on the field. So like Manectric only gets... it could Eerie Impulse me. That's the Suicune. Okay, so now it doesn't catch the... Okay, so... Oh, that's a set I haven't seen before. Okay, bad thing we pressed Calm Mind then. Damn, that sucks. Okay, so the Suicune is looking a bit more threatening this time. I do have the speed advantage though. Like Tapu Lele, and I do have to switch. Like, I don't think he targets my... What can he target me with? Like, it's gonna Scald... It's definitely gonna Scald on like Thunderbolt or Volt Switch. But I don't want to stay in with either. Okay, so I should have brought it back in this this game then. Like the Choice Scarf definitely was a good tech that I didn't see coming. So let's see, Scald into Lele and the Volt Switch. Okay, so yeah, double targeted. So then my Urshifu will still have its Sash. Okay, there's the Whimsicott. And he gets the burn. Well, he has to choose now if he wants to go for a Tailwind or KO my Urshifu, or bring me down to Sash rather. So I'd rather like Psychic and Close Combat, Wicked Blow. Close Combat, I think. This weekend. Like, get some damage on it, possibly KO. Okay, so I go down to Sash, but I should be able to pick up this weekend. No, absolutely not. Damn, Suicune is so bulky. So it gets double kill, okay. Now I'm in a really tough spot. My Raikou does have the Choice Scarf, but I can't click. Like, I'll just have to snarl, I guess. But like, I could click Thunderbolt. I think I'm gonna have to be clicking the Thunderbolt and like hopefully catching the Manectric on the switch in. Like, what amount does he have in back? Probably Miltank. I think Snarl is just too passive to be spamming. Okay, so now we know though. Now we know that he can just switch, bring in Manectric for free. And I think he's gonna bring it into the Suicune spot, honestly. Let's see though. We have to catch the Manectric on the switch in, or else we just lose, I think. Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, it's Flygon. Okay, so that's also resist. Okay, so going for a Thunderbolt was really dumb. But like, it's gonna take a while to KO my Regirock though. I'll just have to keep clicking that move. Like, it's probably... He knows I have Ice Punch. Okay, that's a good protect. Like, the Flygon probably can KO me though. Probably. Yeah, that's too much damage. Like, I won't survive a Suicune attack. And that's Life Orb, okay. So no Ice Berry. But Toots definitely takes this game too. That switch through Choice Scarf was really good. So what can I do game 3? Thwacky is probably good, like even just to make the grassy terrain limit the earthquake damage. I think Raikou is still good. just clicked Snarl turn 1, it would have been better too. Don't think Urshifu is that good actually, like it can't KO that many things, and like Whimsicott is such a threat to it. It's like maybe the same mons but with Thwacky. To well lead the rock though. Could honestly lead like Thwacky and the rock. Then it's free to switch in the mill tank, but does he bring it second time? Doesn't really deal with that. This is better, I think. And Lele in the back. Think this is doable? We'll see. It will be a tough one for sure. Let's see. That's the same lead. Like I can always fake out the mana trick. And switch to Red Rock. Can get one Snarl in before I do, actually. Okay, so it switches out. And Home Through comes in the ball. I get to catch this. Oh, Maraku is actually faster than Whimsicott, so it's got a bit of bulk. I haven't realized that before now. I don't know if I've gotten to see it actually. Yeah, that's doing minimal damage. And my left is gonna make fill me up again. So, good turn. But now it gets interesting. Like he does have Sludge Bomb, so I don't like feel I'm not safe in with Thwacky. And I won't give it up just yet. I'll just keep on snarling, I think. He's probably feeling safe to... Okay, it protects. Well, I don't think it gets anything of this. Like you can set up Tailwind, I guess. Yeah. And I don't really care about stalling out the terrain. So, I thought the Snore was a 2-hit KO last, and the first game one. If I'm not, I might be misremembering something, though maybe I hit it with something. But I do need to get this Whimsicott lover. I could also Snarl, or I could just Thunderbolt. I'm gonna hope I get a better roll this time. Like, it looks like about 50. So I may have just low rolled my first Snarl. Let's see. He's gonna be faster though, but does that really matter? I can get in, he'll get in a Sludge Bomb for sure, but... Okay, who's taking the Snarl? My mana trick? Okay, Suicune. Okay, that's all still great, like I don't mind snarling the Suicune. And there's the mana trick. So... a double up there would have been really good. Like, this Suicune is going to do less now. So that's a good switch in for him, honestly, but still got both at -1. And I should live anything that they are able to do, and I could like protect. Or get in Lele. 2 turns of tail on left. To protect is pretty free here. Like a Switcheroo and Scald into Red Rock. Yeah, there's the Switcheroo. Mostly glad I didn't go into Red Rock, because that would be a forehead play. Getting rid of my my Assault Vest. And it chaos. Okay, great. So now I am actually free to... My Raikou is free to do like whatever it wants, I think. Like, what's gonna stop it? Like the Haunter and Whimsicott doesn't really threaten it at all. If I get up a Coal Mine, if I get up 2 Coal Mines, I should be able to 1-hit KO the Suicune even. So if I'm just able to... Yeah, I think this is a pretty safe play. Like, what's he gonna... I don't think it's Whimsicott is doing anything right now. And if I manage to survive like 2 turns without getting burned on my Raikou, like my leftovers will be healing me up. Plus the grassy terrain. I do think I'm able to outbulk him. There's the Scald, but it's a -1. Yeah, it targets the Raikou correctly. That's the main threat now. I can like force him to attack into my Regirock by protecting the Raikou and getting some more leftist recovery. But at the same time, like, whenever I get rid of Haunter, my tracker wins. So I'm just gonna keep clicking Ice Punch, I think. I could even Snarl. But if I get another Coal Mine off, I am absolutely golden. I think. Yeah, he could protect the Whimsicott this turn, of course. Yeah, that's to protect. So, does he choose to... And now I'm faster. So getting the Coal Mine off before Suicune. he's doing nothing. He has to get a crit and a burn. And like I could like Thunderbolt him now, and like based on game 1 I think I KO, but like if I don't KO and he gets the weakness ball to like that, I feel that's the one way I can lose this match. So like Cold Minding one more time, and I don't think he has any way to break me. Okay, there's the protect. So he too recognizes that a +2 would probably KO it. But like, why would I not go for a third? Like if I don't know the coke. So I'm just playing this really safe right now. Oh, for those wondering why I have Rock Blast on Red Jerk, it's that like if he were to bring Moltres, like he probably was Charter Berry, and if it's not a Charter Berry, a 2-hit Rock Blast will KO him, and if it's Charter Berry, like a 3-hit will always KO him. So that's like the reason why I went that, if anyone was wondering. So this, and I could even just go Snarl just to be safe. I'm just gonna try to KO because I am +3, right? Yeah. It's like how in what world will this not KO? Yep. So this should be game. The Hunter did not go for protect. Don't think it can survive anything. Okay. Then I played that Hunter like it was a Gengar. I totally forgot that Gengar lost his ability, but Hunter still has it. Doesn't really matter. Like, I guess Raikou earned this KO. Although the rock put in some work, it pressured his team a lot. So GG's to Toots. That was a really tough set, like the game 2. Oh, the switch really had me, but we end up to pull up a win, and like Toots is still gonna make the playoffs, so he's just gonna have to probably get a lower seed if I can win next week too. But yeah, GG's to Toots, very well played, and I'll see you guys another time.